Hi, everybody. I'm Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
our Family Plays Gang. Yeah.
And we're back on BGG.
Let's do this, family. Hey, we are back, family, on BGG. Yes.
For another month.
For another month.
September.
Oh, it's a big month.
Yes. And we like to start off with saying happy birthday to the September babies.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
You happen to be one.
Yes, I am one. Thank you so much.
So we did celebrate your birthday in September.
For an hour.
You got an hour.
I got an hour.
Yeah, you got a chance to go out to eat.
Yeah, I got an hour. Yeah,
but
that's all I get.
We have to celebrate. We gave you an hour.
Just an hour. I get an hour.
But you know, during this month, we have 2 zodiac signs.
Do we?
Yes. Virgo, which continues on from August.
Yes.
And stops on the 22nd of September.
Hey, Virgos.
Yeah. We're both Virgos.
We're both Virgos. Yeah.
And then at the end of that month, of the end of September, we pick up with Libra, which starts on September 23rd.
Yeah.
So happy birthday, Virgos and Libras.
Happy birthday.
And you know, we like to always talk about, you know, some observances during the month of September.
We do.
Yeah, I try to keep it international since this goes out internationally.
Okay.
You know, I couldn't just focus on one country.
Yeah. Beyonce's birthday.
That's international for sure.
Queen B, it's her birthday.
That's international.
That's international. That's a worldwide observance.
Yes, it is.
Yes, Queen B.
But other observances.
Okay, all right.
On September 8th, we observed International Literacy Day.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Now, this is an annual worldwide celebration to remind the public about the importance of literacy as a matter of dignity and human rights, and to advance the literacy agenda towards a more literate and sustainable society.
Like that. That is true.
I do
we
too.
need to do that.
Everybody needs to be able to read and comprehend what they're reading.
Yes.
I think that's
and
wonderful.
And that's important in the board game hobby because you got to read a lot of stuff. You got to read the rule book.
You got to be able to read.
You got to do the rule book.
Another observance.
What we got?
September 21st.
Yes.
International Day of Peace.
Yes. I like that. We need some peace in
do.
this world.
We need some peace. We need peace.
Yes.
Now, this day is devoted to strengthening the ideals of peace through observing a 24-hour of non-violence and ceasefire.
Yes.
You want to celebrate peace by standing up against acts of hate online and offline, and by spreading compassion, kindness, and hope.
That we need that. If we can just do 24 hours of just peace, that'd be great.
Yeah, so let's remember that on September 21st, the International Day of Peace.
Yes, come on, human beings. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah. Then next we have September 24th, which is the autumnal equinox.
What is that?
That's fall.
Oh.
We celebrate the first day of fall.
Let's come on, fall. Come on, fall, because I need winter. I need winter to come, because fall, come on.
Don't rush fall. I like fall.
What?
Because that's when the leaves change and the weather is nice.
It's all nice.
It's not too hot, not too cold.
And then then winter comes.
Yeah, no.
Let's go. Let's go. Christmas is coming. Yeah, let's go.
Well, September 24th marks the first day of the season of fall.
Yeah.
The sun shines nearly equally on both hemispheres when it's fall in the northern hemisphere and simultaneously spring in the southern hemisphere.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay.
Yes. Now, the next day we want to talk about is September 27th.
Okay.
World Tourism Day.
I like that.
Me too.
I like that. Let's tour. I like that. I like that.
So on this day, we want to spread awareness about the importance of tourism and its impact on society.
Yes.
Yes.
It's big on society.
It's very big.
It fuels, the
economy.
The economy for a lot of places.
A lot of places. Yes. Now, each year there's a different theme about tourism, and for 2023,
what is it?
The theme is tourism and green investments.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, and the goal is to highlight the need for more and better targeted investments for people, for planet, and for prosperity.
I like that.
I do too.
That's definitely all needed, yes.
And the last observance we're going to recognize
What we got?
Is September 28th.
Okay.
The International Day for Universal Access to Information.
Oh, well, that's every day. That's every day. That's the internet.
Yes, it is.
That's my phone.
The internet,
that is
phone.
Me. That's me getting on my phone early in the morning.
Yes.
And then the last thing I do when I get in bed. Yes, that's it right there.
So on this day, this means that everyone has the right to seek, receive, and impart information. The media plays a crucial role in informing the public about issues of interest, but it relies on the ability to seek and receive information.
Yes, we got to seek and receive.
Yes.
Yes.
So those are the 5 observances we want to recognize for the month of September.
Yes, and we're going to hook up some games to those, so that's what we're going to do like we always do.
We try to connect our top 5 family games with the worldwide observances and fun facts we share each month.
Now, family, we usually take our games from the Family Games ranking list on BGG. But this time, there's a twist, baby. Some of these games aren't on the list, but we think they are a good fit for the families to play.
Yeah. All right, so here are our top 5 family games for the month of September.
Yes, that are hooked up to the observances that you had in September.
Yes. So the first one we're going to look at is International Literacy Day.
Okay.
So the game we came up with for that is Above and Below from Red Raven Games.
Yes. Ryan Lockett can do his thing with those, those games.
I mean, this game is themed.
Yes.
You immerse yourself into this world, Arzium, and it's got great artwork and components.
Yes.
But there's a lot of reading.
But the world that he created goes on to other games.
It does.
And it all, some of those components from other games can come into Above and Below. Yeah. But, the town building and the storytelling is just amazing.
It is amazing.
Because you got to read from the book of the adventures that you go on. Like when you go below or, you go on above and doing things, you have to read. But when you go below, that's when you read the book.
I mean, most board games, or should I say all board games, have a rule book.
Yeah.
So you're going to do some kind of reading. But reading is an essential part of this game.
Yes.
Because you got that storybook.
Yeah, because you got to make choices. Because there's, when you read the stories, when you go into the below, and you got to read those stories, and you got to make choices.
Yes.
So you gotta hear like, okay, I need to think about what I'm gonna do because it got some crazy stuff happening, and I want to succeed in these missions. So yes, it is wild.
Yes. So, I mean, this game is it's a mashup of town building and storytelling.
Yeah.
That's the whole game.
That is the whole game.
You're building a town above and below, and you got storytelling.
And also worker placement.
And some worker placement. You got this little crew of people you're going to put together.
And you build up your tableau of buildings that you want your little, your town to grow.
Yeah.
And you're trying to do the best job at trying to stay alive.
Yes.
Yes. Trying to stay and keep your workers going.
Yeah, and the gameplay is fun.
Yes.
We've played this game as a family several times.
Yes.
Even when Grant was a lot younger, he really loved it because he loved the storytelling part of it. We would laugh about the choices we would make.
And we would do the voices of the characters.
You get into characters.
Because, you got those glow. You got the glow people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you always want to give stories to them and names, and we talk about them. Because, the game is so diverse.
It is.
And it gives you all these different types of people, and you just want to, it breathes life into the game.
Well, it's just an immersive world.
Yes, it is.
And so that's just a perfect game to celebrate International Literacy Day.
Yes, it you read to bring the world to life.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right, so the next one we want to talk about is the International Day of Peace.
Okay, now this was an interesting pick that you made for this.
Well, there are a lot of games out there, that I guess we could have picked.
Yes.
But I know that there's one game for sure that gives me peace.
That gives you peace. And you love this game.
And, I'm thinking about personal peace.
Yes.
And I think if you have peace within yourself, that will, emanate out to others.
That is good.
Yeah.
Yes,
and so
that is true. That is true.
The game I thought about was Koaku.
Koaku
from Gold Seal Games.
Yes.
You are building a peaceful koi pond.
Yes.
And it's a tile laying game.
Yes, it is.
And in each turn, you're going to draft some koi and features to put into your pond. Such a fun game. Such a peaceful game.
It is. The tiles are so peaceful. Little koi fish, a statue here, some, just
maybe
really
some butterflies,
a turtle. Just so peaceful.
And it is, you just really find yourself just falling into that water because it's so nice to look at. It's colorful.
Yes.
And
I'm thinking about it right now and I feel peace.
It's peaceful, and it just draws you in.
Yes.
So, if everybody on the International Day of Peace decided to play Koaku, we'd have a peaceful day.
It'd be peace. Yes. It'd be felt so peaceful.
It's a wonderful family game.
It is a family game.
You know, open drafting and tile placement.
Yes, it is.
You'll have fun with it, but you will also feel peace.
Yes.
Now, that's a good one?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
All right, so the next one on our list is fall.
Okay.
Now, there are a lot of games
I'm
that
ready
talk
for
about
fall.
The autumnal equinox.
Yes.
Or fall.
Okay.
But I decided that we should go with Creature Comforts.
Yes, because Creature Comforts, you start off at the beginning, I think summer. No, spring. You start at spring.
It's summer and fall.
Yes, and you have to gather up all these resources because you want to get it before the winter. My favorite month.
Because that's the whole goal. You got these little creatures. My favorite are the raccoons.
Worker placement and also dice manipulation.
Yeah.
You know. So
and these little creatures are trying to gather all the things they need so they can be prepared for the winter.
We're prepared for the winter coming.
Yeah, and in doing that, they've got to go through all the seasons.
And they got to go through fall.
Yes.
And then, you know, each season you lose the ability to get certain resources. And, you know, you just got to fight it through for each month, you know, putting dice down as your workers. And also your family of animals that you're putting down also. It's a really cool game.
It's a wonderful game.
Set collection, resource management, love it.
It is family.
Yes.
Now, it's a cute game.
Yes.
Now, don't let the cuteness fool you.
Don't let the cuteness fool your family.
There's some strategy there, and you've got to work to make this game,
you know,
work for you.
Yes.
So it's a lot of fun, colorful, cute. Families should love it or will love it if they try it out. Because I know we do.
We do. We love it. Now, what's your people? What's your people?
The raccoons.
The raccoons. I got the Bunny Mafia, baby. The Bunny Mafia. We get things done.
The raccoons, they have the little paws.
No, we
get
things done. The Bunny Mafia get things done.
Because they believe in being comfortable during the winter time.
We get our things done so we can be ready for the winter so we can just chill out and be ready. Yes. But that is a good one for fall. Yes.
All right, next on our list is World Tourism Day.
Yes.
Now, there are a lot of games out there that talk about going different locations, you know, different locales.
Yeah.
But one thing I thought about was Ticket to Ride.
Now, Ticket to Ride goes everywhere.
It does.
They go everywhere.
Yeah, but for this particular list, I picked Ticket to Ride London.
Okay.
Because when you're on Ticket to Ride London, you're going to different locations, you know, different tourist spots, you know, and that's someplace, you know, that's something you do when you go to London.
You do.
You go to all the little hot spots, you go see all the different landmarks.
Yeah, you do.
And that's tourism.
Yes, and I like it because in, you know, every Ticket to Ride there's set collection, you know, you got cards, you got to keep, you know, in order to make routes, you know, to go to different places. But this is the little bitty one. This is the little bitty one. This is not the big one. This is a small box that don't take long.
Don't take long 15
at all.
to 20 minutes and you're done.
Yes, this is the small one. But it is, you know, each one of the Ticket to Rides have some kind of special mechanism. And in this one, you got to visit the different locales in London. So that is a good pick.
And, you know, Ticket to Ride is great for families. I know when we had our last game night, we introduced 2 different versions of Ticket to Ride to different families. And they loved it. We did a small box with one family and a big box with another family. So Ticket to Ride is one of those games that you can introduce anybody to.
Yes, and it goes over really, really well.
It really does.
Yes, it is. So that was a really good pick for that one. Yeah.
And the last one on our top 5 list is for International Day for Universal Access to Information. And I thought about Fit to Print.
Now this one is on pre-order. It's coming out. It had a successful, you know, crowdfunding campaign, and it's coming out. It's coming to the backers now, and then you'll be able to get it in retail. But it really fits really, really well with this, this observance.
Yes, and this is from Flat Out Games.
Yes, it is.
And it's a puzzly tile laying game, all about breaking news.
And it's almost kind of in real time because you have a newspaper.
You're an editor.
You're an editor, and you're trying to fit these, kind of like tiles
stories
into your stories and your newspaper. You actually have a newspaper that you got to put. But the tricky is, it's real time, and you got a short amount of time to get your stuff on so you can get your points. It's chaotic and crazy.
So it's got some pattern building and some grid coverage, some set collecting, but you really get yourself immersed into what it would take to put a newspaper out.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And first you gotta, you have to do a short version. I think it's like Saturday, Sunday. You got to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You got to get, make sure that you get your stories right. You get ads for it. I mean, it's a really, Really interesting game, really cool, but it's fast paced. It is chaotic because you got to go, you got to get stuff, tiles, and just go. So it is really, it really fits well.
It fits
because you got to put the news together.
Put the news. You're disseminating information for the public.
Yes, and I like that.
Yes.
That is really good.
So those are our top 5 games for the month of September.
Yes. Now, some of them didn't come on the family game ranking list, but again, those are games. These are all games that we play with our family and have a good time. Because let me tell you, Fit the Print, even though it's chaotic as I don't know what, it was fun for the family.
It was fun for the family.
It was fun for the family. And I really did enjoy that.
Yes.
Yes. All right, family, let us know if you or your family or friends have played any of the games that we have listed. Because there's some really, really good family games that we're talking about. So I really want to hear what you got to say. So put all your comments down below.
I'm Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
Our Family Plays Games. Yeah.
And we will see you next month with another top 5 family games list on BGG.
Love you, family.